Okay, we are now here live on the Ramblemania show for Dynamite Deep Dive Live. I'm Hazel the iZombie, and we got Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay in the middle of the ring between Tony Schiavone cutting a promo. This is the homecoming event for their Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, is he asking Kenny to be his tag team partner against the Don Callis family? Oh, he grabbed the mic. What the fuck is up with this crowd? Whoa. I think they're in Daly's Place. This is the homecoming event, right? Evil theme. Are they in Daly's Place? It looks like it. Oh shit! Oh, the chase is on. Oh no, that's Collision. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Oh, he's doing the Terminator theme. Oh, super kick by Kyle Fletcher. I don't like how they did the layout for Fresno. They basically doing a half arena. Yeah. I now just found out that they were in Fresno. Oh yeah, I see the curtains in the back. I mean, If it still looks like a packed house, even if the arena is cut in half, I'm still okay with it. Uh-oh. Here come the murder machines. They're going to do it in Fresno at the Revolution. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. His head hit the steps there, right in between the crowd. Oh, Lance Archer out here murdering people. Everybody dies. Where the camera going? There's the rest of the Don Callis family surrounding the backstage area with Kenny Omega. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's gonna go through that merch table. No, not the belts. Leave those belts alone. Oh my God, not the merch. What did the merch do to you? Oh no, not the merch. This man is just no selling. Double suplex onto the murder hog monster through that merch table. By God, no, not the merch. Oh, headshot with that plastic trash can. It's chaotic. Where's the security? Is that? Oh, that's Don Callis. I thought that was Alex Marvez there for a minute. What the fuck? My God, it's chaos. It's mayhem out here. I don't want to talk about that. Is somebody gonna jump off that balcony? They're in that angle, and I'm like, wait, who's gonna pop up from that balcony area and jump off? Oh, now the security want to show up. Oh, they're not giving up. What the hell, Osprey? Kenny, what the fuck? Nah, nah. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. That was cool. both men, high elevated moonsaults onto the Don Callis family secure. What the fuck is going on? They're not gonna jump again, are they? Okay. Grand Slam? Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh man. Hey, look on the bright side, man. It's better than oh, this man saying goodbye and good night. It's better than paying 15K for WrestleMania tickets. So think about that, young wolf. I would pay $1,000 for the AEW Elite experience. Because guess what? I get a lot of cool shit off of it. I get to have dinner with an AEW wrestler. I get an AEW championship of some sorts. And I get the backstage experience. And I get to meet everybody. WWE is charging niggas $15,000 for front row seats to WrestleMania 41. So, would you pay 15K or would you pay 1K? Because I think you'd be saving 14,000 at that point. Oh yeah, Cope will be going one-on-one with Pac in our main event. But what if it's your mom that is telling you, I might be getting you that. I might be getting you that experience. What if she's telling you that in secrecy and you don't even know it? The forgotten bastard. Yo, get them fucking trios titles off these fucking fools. Hey, yo, Yuta, why you bowl cut? Again, man, I mean, yeah, it would be dope. I understand where you're coming from, but it's also like, I'm not saying, oh, you're like that's a definite go. But what if that was like the possibility that she went all out and just got you that type of experience? I know she wouldn't spend it like that, but it's just that what if scenario. Like, trust me. I think going to the show is more than enough experience because not only are you going to be going to the main show, you're going to be watching extra shit that's going to be filmed after that show. Bro, I can barely see Yuta's eyes. This man literally got a bowl cut, bro. This man think he Gohan in Planet Namek. Oh, shit. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, gold shirts. Digging the gold shirts. I like it. I like it. Hey, yo, we heard people. We heard people. We heard people. That song is so heavy, bro. Are they facing Private Party? This is for the tag belts? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, there they go. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who's fucking up this shit in the back? Who's fucking up the music in the back? That caught me off guard. I'm like, wait. I guess this is for the tag team championships. Oh shit. Uh-oh. So Osprey and Omega really went full DDT promotion slashy blueshy and did high moonsaults. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Niggas is jumping off scaffolds and balconies, doing moonsaults. Damn. Is this gonna be it for them? They just gave him. Oh man, I hope this ain't it. Like, trust me, I don't want the Hurt Syndicate losing here either. But I don't want no bullshit DQ disqualification. I need something to happen here. And if it has to come down to the Hurt Syndicate winning, then whatever. But I mean, damn, bro. I really I hope so. I'm hoping they taking a dub because it's been a minute since Private Party have been defending them tag belts. This is like what? Their second, third defense within their thing. What? How long have they been champions? Since October? What's going on, Tommy? Morning, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the chat. Great one will be joining me here in a little bit. Yes, and Private Party won the tag team titles in October. So it's been technically like about three and a half months. And I don't know. They were not on the World's End card. No, they were not. Stereo belly to bellies from both Shelton and Bobby. Jesus, it looked like Gwen almost landed on his neck. Oh, the table broke. The table has broken. Yes, I am ready for the Royal Rumble. Also, guys, I do want to remind you because I completely forgot about this. But next Monday. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No. Okay. Holy crap. I thought my computer froze for a minute. So yeah, next Monday. Ramblemania show turns 8 years old. Yes. I'm pretty excited to watch Raw on the 8-year anniversary of the Ramblemania show. Jesus fucking Christ. So hopefully you all will join us on our 8th birthday. Let everybody know all that good shit. Did you hear who might be in the Royal Rumble? Yeah, Joe Hendry. There's gonna be a Captain America shield popcorn bucket that's collapsible. What, does it like just fold? Do you have proof of this? Can I see proof? Yeah, the announce table broke, which was awesome. We need more breaking of the AEW announce tables on the American side. Leave the Spanish announce tables alone. Someone else? Joe Hendry? I can't think of anyone else. If you say Hulk Hogan, I will ban you from this chat. Yeah, they do. They have a Spanish announce team. What are you talking about? The problem is you don't see them. You can't see them. They're like John Cena. They're just like there. Really, like I have nothing but the utmost respect for Mick Foley, but he's in his 60s. I know he's been saying how he wanted to do one more death match, and knowing my sicko fuck mind, I was like, yeah, you know what? I kind of want to see that. Kind of want to see one more. Because knowing Mick Foley, he still got more in him. Still got a lot left in the tank. But it's also like, I don't want guys like Mick Foley doing Terry Funk stuff, coming in and out of retirement every fucking time. Like, I have the utmost respect for Mick Foley. If he participates in the Rumble, I hope he has fun doing it. And not just, oh, I want my WrestleMania moment. Imagine him winning the Rumble and he'll be like, I did it! I did it! I did it! If he's showing up, then that means Travis Scott is entering the Royal Rumble and Mick Foley's going to win his hardcore title. Because what the fuck are we giving musicians hardcore championships? What's so hardcore about Travis Scott? Despite the controversy at his at his concert a few years ago. There's going to be new WWE pops. Bro, it's going to be the same old pops as it's been all those years ago. The only difference is TNA people are going to be involved. A lot more TNA people now. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm coming to the realization, and it's only due to the fact that the partnership is real. It's a 3-year deal that could possibly go into 5 years if it becomes very successful. And trust me when I tell you guys, you're probably going to, they're talking about, oh, main roster guys, but trust me, I'm not saying, oh, Anthem got the money to bring in Cody Rhodes or Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn or anyone like that. All I'm telling you is be prepared for the people that they are going to send to TNA. Don't be surprised if Finn Balor goes to TNA. Hell, Dominic Mysterio could go to TNA. But trust me, I don't think you're going to see anyone that's holding the world title, not Gunther, not Cody. And again, it's not about, them putting in a bag or anything like that. It's just, are they that committed to send Cody Rhodes and Gunther to fucking Canada and do a couple of TNA matches? I don't think so. It might gain viewership, but how much? The biggest thing that TNA should be doing at this point is looking for more networks to get a hold of TNA to gain their viewership. Maybe the CW will want TNA. No, Young Wolf. It's gonna be it's happening. They're gonna send main roster guys. I'm just telling you, they're not gonna send the main roster guys that everyone is expecting. Don't expect those big names, but expect guys like, I don't know, expect Damian Priest, expect Dominic, expect Finn Balor, expect like the Viking Raiders, the New Day, those type of guys. Don't go in there thinking like, Cody Rhodes is gonna be, Roman Reigns is going to TNA, John Cena to TNA. No, it's not gonna be a possibility. They could name TNA.
We heard people,
but they're never. People. They did it. They fucking did it.
We heard people. We heard people.
They definitely hurt some
people. Not talking about TNA not standing up for themselves. Fuck that shit, nigga. We hurt people. We heard people. We heard people. That match was great though.
Absolute mauling.
Private Party said, we gonna drop these shits, we gonna go crazy out here. Fuck it.
That's NXT guys though.
Little niggas.
Oh, Lashley dropped his belt.
John Cena was in TNA. Or was it WCW? He was in the power plant in Ready to Rumble. Cena spent some time in the power plant. Yeah. Oh, Chicken out here. We hurt people.
Damn.
We hurt people.
The Hurt Syndicate got gold in their possession now. It's crazy that they really did that though on free TV. Oh wells. Tommy asked, "Did you hear Osprey and Kenny are teaming up?"
Yeah, I saw that segment.
That segment was fire.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Ryan, what are you talking about? You never met her before. You don't know her. Do you hear that, young wolf? You don't deserve her. Tony!
It's Tony time! And there she is! What the hell?
What do you mean? Oh, they talking wild Australia. I don't know what she just said.
What?
Nah, they talking crazy Australia right now. I don't know what they talking about.
Even Renee is like, what?
Yeah, Renee is like, I don't know what they talking about.
Like, what goes on here in backstage?
That was too Australian.
It's like, I don't understand what they just said, but it just looks as if they're friends now.
Yeah, I guess Harley and Tony are cool. Grand Slam is AEW showing Grand Slam on TNT. Yeah, see, they have to figure that out. Apparently, I think it's after All-Star Saturday, which is like not a great spot to put that. He's going to be at like 11, 12 o'clock at night, or Eastern time, our time. So like,
unless they're gonna send people over there like now and tape the show.
Well, they're gonna tape the show like, since it's in Australia, it's gonna be early anyway. They're gonna tape it earlier in the day, but that's why I feel like tape it, whenever you tape it at like whatever time, and then try to air it before All-Star Saturday.
Yeah.
That way it could be the lead-in to All-Star Saturday, which would be great. Like, because you can say we lead into All-Star Saturday, watch AEW, then you can watch the slam dunk contest and shit, which would be way better than after. But I don't know how they're gonna do that.
We got the show's in 2 weeks, right? The Australia show, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe next week they'll let us know how all this is gonna work, how all be played out. I mean, either way, it's still gonna be streaming on Max, no matter what. The issue is, are they gonna go live or are they gonna tape it so that they can at least fit in the time slot for the All-Star game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're doing tape delay, but I mean, if they were to go live and just do super early in the day, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. Be a little more of a hassle for us on the American side, but whatever.
This man said the slam dunk contest is gonna be ass. Why?
I mean, it's a toss-up, young wolf. I don't even know who's in it this year.
Yeah, neither do I. But I still want to watch. It's just a bunch of men dunking the ball.
Yeah. As long as that's all we just need dunkers that practice their dunks and don't do too much gimmicky shit, and it'll be good.
Stop trying to dunk like you in a NBA street game.
And stop trying. This is mainly for the sports media more than anything. Because I think they're as much as the problem as anything is they keep trying to force superstars into the slam dunk contest when it's like, no, I want the best dunkers. I don't give a fuck if they're a superstar or not. I want the best dunkers so we can get an exciting contest. Even if the public at large don't know who the guys are, that's how you learn who the guys are. They have a great performance in the slam dunk contest.
It's gotta stop being like so gimmicky.
Right.
Like, you know, when you're trying to do a dunk over a fucking mascot or over your boy or over Shaq, that becomes annoying. And you just like, you're really trying hard. Like, if you wanted the Jordan Poole effect so badly, then, you know, my man, it's like, go get you a bunch of girls that will make you look good. But goddamn, bro, don't need to be that flashy.
I know there's going to be someone that tries to jump over Wemby this year. I know it's going to happen.
Somebody's going to do that.
Over Wembanyama.
Someone will do it. And
that's fine, but make sure you practice it so you nail it on the first try and it looks cool. Because if you have to keep doing it, you're going to lose the effect.
Yep. No, we are not watching that other bullshit show. We are going to watch Cody John.
Yeah, we ain't doing no Saturday night's main event. Y'all can watch the racists pull up and talk shit. For the second time in a month, they booked the racists. Ain't that funny? Don't want to hear your big mouth talking my world. In my world.
Oh my God. Here we go. Part 3. Jeff Jarrett. I'm JF.
In my world.
Bro, at this point, like, this should just be the rivalry. They shouldn't just have a match. They should just talk. Yes. Last year, they had an LED court. This year, they have LED balls, LED shoes, LED backboard, LED seats,
LED concessions, LED popcorn,
LED fountain drinks with a neon straw that's also LED.
Oh, Jerry Law. I don't know if we should be bringing him up.
Why are we bringing him up? Didn't he do some shit?
I mean, yeah, but you know, I guess Jeff bringing him up. Yeah, Memphis. Yeah, I forgot they're in Tennessee. So supposedly Tommy Dreamer liked MJF and Jeff's promo. I mean, it was all right. It just went way too long.
And that's what it's gonna be in the next couple of minutes. The minute you hear MJF's free copyright music,
right? Like, if I was Tony, I'd be back there. Soon as you start going too long, I'm wrapping you the fuck up.
I just cut the mic off the minute he even tries to say something.
Yeah. I got a nigga on standby ready to run out and start a beatdown angle or some shit, but like, you're not gonna waste 10 minutes getting to a 3 to 5 minute point. We got shit to do. We got shit to do on this show.
Like, I feel like MJF sometimes is a woman and just basically tries to explain the story in detail. It's like, my nigga, we tell the story 5 sentences: who, what, when, where, and why.
Shit, he's way worse because you give a woman a microphone on the show. Mariah May, Tony Storm, they could get to the point. I'm gonna beat your ass, slap nuts.
So did Penta after a match promo on his day? Yeah, he cut a promo after his match against Chad Gable last week.
Penta.
I mean, Jeff, you could dream, but that dream is just too big. But Jeff, you're already out there. What you really should have said was, get your ass out here so we could talk.
Oh no, Claudio. He's godforsaken Dick Rider.
Oh no! They supposedly had to cut stuff. That didn't look like they cut stuff.
I am head Dick Rider. You must face me before you face Mox.
Well, at least it's Claudio better than that little shit. Did you see his bowl cut? He looked like Gohan and Namek.
That little bitch. He ain't built like Gohan, no. This here, slap nuts, you done pissed me off.
Head Dick Rider is crazy. My God.
That's the head Dick Rider. He said, you want to get the Mox, you got to go through me. That's crazy, Dick Rider.
You're going to have to kill me. Well, Claudio, what are you going to do? It's your freedom, or you go away for murder for killing Jeff Jarrett.
All right. It's a trick. Who the hell is that in the crowd saying that? It's just a trick.
It's a trick.
AEW needs Ozawa so he can emote over fools. I agree. Get Ozawa in here.
Well, it looks like it's happening. Huntsville, Alabama.
You will see the king.
Do I think Naomi attacked Jade? You know what I think happened with that whole thing? So it started like this.
I don't care.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Why the fuck would I want to watch 3 hours of SmackDown?
Is that a SmackDown exclusive thing? They're not doing that on Raw?
No, that's a SmackDown thing technically, because the whole thing with that is that, remember War Games, that Jade was supposed to be in that match, but then they wrote her off, and then that fucking meme of how she basically died.
Oh yeah, she got killed Family Guy style.
So she had a legitimate injury, so this is how they had to write her off. So Bianca was like, you know what? I'll pull a Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe. I'll hold on to both titles. And they were like, nah, we'll give it to Naomi. So now the mystery is going around saying, who was the one that attacked Jade Cargill backstage? Like, who put her out of commission? And everyone's literally pointing fingers at the Glow Girl, Naomi, because, I don't know, reasons.
Who
like
attacked Jade Cargill?
Like, I don't know. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, she the third wheel and the whole thing. Like, she feel irrelevant. Meanwhile, the other two, like, they're muscular, they're hot, they're champions, and Naomi's there like, hi. But no, now that Jay's out of the picture, now it's like, all right, now Naomi got to get some attention, some recognition. Like, I think y'all thinking about this too deep. What if it was, I don't know. What if it was The Rock's daughter?
That's crazy. Ain't she the NXT GM? Why would she do it?
How would I know? I don't watch that fucking show.
I don't watch, but that's
even if I did, I still ask the question: why are you an authority figure? Did you really just suck in the schism that bad that they were like, you know what? Maybe a managerial position would be good for you.
They just figured, well, The Rock runs the company in real life now. Let's have someone run the show related to him. Apart from all his cousins. I was looking at AEW website and they're doing Dynamite at a theater. Yes. Like we said last week, they're doing Dynamite at a lot of different locations and venues.
It may be smaller venues. It's not. It may not be up to the liking of, other people. They're like, oh, we need them back in big arenas. Like, no, that doesn't have to be the case. This is the thing. I remind people back in the day, WWF was doing shows in high school gyms, and they made those high school gyms seem like they were in fucking college stadiums that could fit at least 5,000 people.
Every big promotion has done it. WWE did it. WCW did it. AEW's doing it now. Like,
did it?
Yeah. There's no shame in running a smaller building, especially if you can pack it and make it look cool and make it pop.
Like, again, it's not going to hurt the company in the long run. I think, viewership is what's going to hurt the company and everything that's going on backstage. But I think in the long run, product wise, I don't think it's hurting the company financially and viewership, because I think now, since they've been on HBO Max, I'm not going to say their numbers have been going up, but numbers have still been pretty solid. I haven't really been hearing about numbers dropping.
Yeah, no, the numbers are fine. And again, could they be doing better in terms of live attendance and shit? Sure,
of course.
But as of right now, the company's making money, company's profitable, so they're in a good position.
Oh, word, we showing more Megan Bain? Was good.
Megan Bain
was good.
Swerve's house. I see Zoe snipe Dakota Kai with that drop. I saw that on Twitter. That looked cool. She like halfway across the ring.
I didn't see that because I didn't give a fuck. And I was probably handling fatherly duties. I was conducting business.
Yes, Swerve. We're not defeating me. You lost your mind.
Well, TNA was in a studio in Universal.
Huh?
So they had the amount of crowds that they needed, because guess what? They were still filming shows with those same crowds. If y'all were real TNA heads, y'all would have recognized that week after week, y'all would have noticed the same people sitting in the front row after 2 shows. And you're like, wait a minute. Right here. What is all this?
That became their home. They they had a whole section of guys that started chants and shit. Like, that's another thing. Like, if you build a home in a location, then it grows its own lore. Like ECW arena.
Yeah, the 2300 arena. Or like what AEW did in the past summer. Remember when they were in Fort Worth, Texas, in the esports arena for like, I think it was like what, 2.5, 3 months?
Yeah. They did a residency there. So yeah, it's always a good thing.
The roof is on. Oh my God, why?
When they chanted that, I remember they chanted that TNA.
I heard One Trick Williams slap Wesley so hard that Wesley woke up and thought he would.
Oh my God! why you slapping?
Can we not talk about that brand on here? Like, nobody watches that shit. I mean, good shit for Obafemi winning the NXT title. Good for him. Good shit. He did it. He did it.
Shout out AR Fox. Him and Swerve have had classics.
Dante Fox, kill shot.
That's it. If you've never seen that match, go watch that match. Dante Fox and Kill Shot at Lucha Underground.
Oh my God. Just go watch their feud. That feud leading up to their final match. Woo!
But that match, legitimately one of the best death matches you'll ever see. Incredible match.
I didn't watch it, but I be seeing the main people I care about from NXT.
Yeah, you show love to the people you like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate a lot of people there in NXT. I'm not a big fan of the product and the amount of sex that they try to sell you.
The amount of sex.
Oh, look, it's Andrew Tate.
Oh no, he's here.
Why does man stealing gimmicks now?
Ricochet?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he been on for a little minute now.
No, this man's stealing the patriarchy gimmick. He don't go there to conduct business.
Let me conduct my business.
Let me conduct my business in my turtlenecks. Who gives you the right to go around wearing a fucking turtleneck?
Maybe
I'm the turtleneck man.
Whose house?
But this nigga's turtleneck is so fucking silky.
Yeah. His fits ain't looking bad. His fits been solid.
Tony Khan was like, yo, put on these Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Oh, serial killer. You're a heel now.
Right. All-Star. They showed fucking Vince Carter in 2000.
Oh, that should start on Valentine's Day? Oh, damn. I have plenty of time. And that shit gonna be on Max? Perfect. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl because this shit gonna be on Fox. Unless it's gonna be live on Hulu.
So I'm thinking Hulu maybe? If they do it on a streaming service. Watch him do a time cop gimmick. Surprised he hasn't done one already.
You know how long this man has been telling the entire AEW universe that I love Time Cop.
That's his bit now. Time Cop.
It's my all-time favorite movie. Time Cop. Like, yo, when I had to see that in person, I thought me and everybody in the crowd were getting ribbed. And then he did it again. And I'm like, you really mean this shit.
Now, I did like, it was funny when he segued into it at Hammerstein because he was just like, he did it before Rampage. He was like, so yeah, make sure you stay for Rampage and make sure you watch it on Friday so you can be in two places at once, just like my favorite movie, Time Cop.
But how can you be in two places at once?
Because, you know, if you were there and you watched it on TV, oh, I was in the crowd. I do like the Time Cop bit. The Time Cop bit is fun.
At this point in time, if he keeps doing it, they're gonna boom. It'll be a matter of time before they start booing him like, fuck Time Cop! Fuck Time Cop!
Nah, if they boo the Time Cop bit, that's crazy. I think he's trying to plug Time Cop. I mean, he doesn't do it on screen. He only ever does it, you know, for the live crowds. Like, I think it's just a fun bit he does.
You think it's just a running bet with the boys in the back? They're like, all right, guys, let's see how long he can keep going on with this running joke about how he loves Time Cop.
That's what Tony does anyway. He comes out, before or in between tapings to hype the crowd up, thank everybody for coming out. So I guess you just decided, well, what if I just start talking about Time Cop too? Just as a fun bit.
Why should it be like, all right, who got Tony Khan talking about Time Cop during a question at a fucking press conference? Right here, you won $50. Here you go.
They would do it. They don't ask anything of note at the damn press conferences. So yeah, ask them about Time Cop.
I'll tell you, man. I mean, my favorite movie is Time Cop, and I've been wanting to do a Time Cop match for a long time. Can you imagine being in the same place at the same time the next day? It's like you just never went home and went to sleep. You were just stuck there, and it's like,
yeah, Time Cop match would be crazy. Who could even Tony Storm? Tony Storm would probably be the one. Hazel, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Ghost.
Ah, yes. I know Hazel loves his Ghost.
Drinking the FaZe Clan one. Honestly, I hate that one. I don't hate it. I just hate that FaZe Clan has their own Ghost drink. that pisses me off, and it's like, why? Oh Jesus! Oh, I forgot. This man is in the Chromacopia outfit.
Yes.
Swervacopia. Tommy, I have tried every single Ghost drink that they have put out except for the Bubblicious cotton candy flavored one. I've even tried the newest one, which is the black cherry Warheads flavor, and that shit is bomb, bro.
I'll fire it up. Swerve's house.
Also, guys, whenever you get a chance, after you're done watching this stream, go check out all of our other streams, especially twitch.tv/Ramblemania show. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, now I got a pipe.
Oh, Andrew Tate out here wanted to kill people. He said, I'm done podcasting. I want to murder now.
Nah, I said, I ain't with that shit. Oh, he chased them off.
Hey, you think the scissors are a shout out to Sid?
I don't have scissors, Sid.
Yo, rest in peace, Sid.
Facts.
What was I saying before Andrew Tate randomly popped up on my screen?
Try to murder. Hazel, you know what else is Bob? Time Cop. Now Tommy T's doing it.
Oh my god.
Oh, duck the line.
I swear I'm not gonna take that fucking shit anymore. Tony, if he gets asked if the Time Cop thing is a real, oh my god.
I'm serious. I'm not gonna sit back and take this fucking shit. House call. Oh, Swerve, stop coming. He got him.
Double stop.
Winner. Big pressure.
Yes, I heard about Bob Uecker passing away. The great one told me. And yes. WWE basically like threw it in my face. I'm like, oh shit, what?
Oh yeah, because he was on WrestleMania that one time, yeah.
No, I'm not even thinking about like the Mania moment, because like we all really know him for like his history with baseball commentary and shit, being like the solo man. Like, there's always going to be that Mania moment where he gets choked out by Andre. Cool. Hall of Fame. Cool. But all of that is just all fictional. You know, they don't give him credit for like all of his work that he's done in like, this is why I respect Punk, because why this man out here?
Oh, wait. He got Nana? You got Nana? Oh, damn. You like, I'm going to stab you, bro. Damn, he's like a gut you like a fish. He really is a murderer now.
Yo, right in the jugular. Yo, come on, bro. There is too much murder.
The laugh is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, son. I think Samantha needs to be a victim right now. She needs to get kidnapped by Swerve.
I mean, listen.
I think it's time to get Samantha Irving on some 15 minutes of fame in AEW.
We know Swerve be rocking different.
Who caught a real magic carp?
Who caught a magic carp?
What are we talking about? Magic carps. All it does is splash attacks.
It can evolve to Gyarados. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Enough.
Bro, we're not in New York. Why is this a New York minute? Rocky Mountains, that's in Colorado, dumbass. Is Chris Jericho suffering from brain damage?
Probably because he won't fucking leave.
I swear, if it's like some giant fish in Japan.
So they said the Marvel Rivals, the X-Men are coming. We're going to leak some shit. All right, about that. Pretty cool.
Oh, no. UK. Oh. Damn, that's a big fucker.
Correct. Big Bill. Is Hobbs in the vortex? Did Hobbs get stuck in the vortex?
What the fuck? This man's about to wrestle against a jobber of all things?
What's he doing out here?
Oh. I guess he's not going to wrestle.
No,
this
he's
man
here
is out here in a suit. So who the fuck is out in the ring?
Somebody's in the ring?
Yeah.
What the hell? Well, what was the match supposed to be?
Sir, who are you? And goodbye. Yo, man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was 9:30. Really,
Sure.
we just hit the second hour 8 minutes ago. Bro, this nigga is going to ramble. I wish I had a potato chip so I could eat
it. I will take this potato chip
and eat it.
I'm ready to hit that button as soon as he start going too long, man.
I'm about to.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't really got time for you to be rambling your mumbo jumbo for fucking 15 minutes.
You gotta cut a promo, do your thing, because your promo talking shit, but let's get moving.
Wow, you really like the show that you get your stuff from Canal Street. Those glasses are so fake. So is that scarf.
Right. That gotta be the fakest Burberry he's ever had. And he's had some fake ones, but what's up, Haseen?
Hey, Haseen, what's going on, man? Funny good to see you. Hobbs is in action tonight. Who's he wrestling? Does I know
Collision?
Cope? Yeah, I know Cope is wrestling Pac tonight in the main event.
Yeah. Boo. You pissed him off.
Oh yeah, twitch.tv/Ramblemania show. Come Tuesday TV where we watch Pokemon Hoenn Region Gym Battles Part 2.
Yes.
Some epic ones. Yo, Hoenn Region putting on some fire gym battles, except for that last one that we saw.
Yeah, the Hoenn region has turned out pretty good.
Yeah, except for that one gym battle. That one, oh my god.
Oh, where Pikachu squashed it.
Shit. This nigga said, I do not lose.
Facts. Poor Watson and his assistant. What? Oh my god, what? Well, MJF didn't go too long tonight. But now here's this man.
Wait a minute.
MJF, you should leave. This man will kill you.
MJF, I hope you don't have a house because this man will burn it down.
That's a fact. He will burn your house down. And then he will inject you with drugs.
And then he will, oh my god, yeah, he will just fucking yoke you.
This man is a psychopath.
So I'm guessing Hangman was supposed to wrestle that guy that's out here.
He said, "Get the fuck out now, right now." MJF not stupid. He said,
"You know, have we seen him wrestle before?"
Oh, this is who he's gonna wrestle. And no, I don't think MJF and Hangman have wrestled.
Can we do that? Like, there's a lot of frustration going on between these two, and they need to let it out. Maybe within each other.
You guys ready for Saturday night's main event on Peacock?
No,
NBC Network and Royal Rumble on Peacock. No, I'm not ready for any of that.
Well, the Royal Rumble, yes, we are ready for because the title is on the line, and Hangman killed that jobber.
Yeah, but he's killing him more. He's killing him more.
I mean, why not? Why
he
not?
Stole the Angel's wings. He really stole it.
Damn. Is that gonna be his thing now?
I mean, he is a fallen angel. This man is a devil.
Can you like really? He's gonna be doing the Angel's wings?
Wait.
He gonna do it again? Gonna do it again?
See?
What the fuck? What you doing out here?
Oh, now you can't fight. No, Hangman, no. He got a neck brace.
What are you doing, man? Dude.
Hangman, stop.
Oh, man.
That
Still got Joe versus Nick Wayne. Oh, okay.
damn. He really is retired.
So this is it. I mean, we all knew that he was gonna end it, and I think that last match was, his swan song.
Do you realize what you've done, Hangman? Do you realize who you are now? He's off the deep end, man.
We're gonna get
Joe
Julia
versus
Hart,
Nick
Jamie
Wayne.
Hayter too.
We got Julia and Jamie. Is Joe versus Nick Wayne tonight, or is it Collision?
Oh yeah, no. Apparently it's tonight. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like people are confusing the card left and right. This is why I don't announce what's happening within the shows. I'm just going with the flow at this point.
Dear Tony Khan, in March we need meat madness. Word.
Ooh, Shane Taylor versus Katsuyori Shibata?
A Ring of Honor. Yeah, I told you it's the STP show now.
The 100th episode, too.
Facts.
The Beast Mortos will be in action.
Oh,
Layla Gray is going to be in action. So will the Outrunners.
Yes.
And look, a TV title match. Commander faces QT Marshall.
QT Marshall. Yeah, they've been building that for a few weeks.
Gates of Agony will be back. And Lady Frost will take on Taya Valkyrie.
Yes.
So, yeah, happy 100 episodes. Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Ow.
Pam.
What the hell? Tanahashi and Takeshita? Windy City Riot in Chicago?
Yep, that's Tanahashi's last match in the States.
Oh, man. That's going to be amazing.
Bam.
To get downgraded? I wouldn't say downgraded. It's just the AEW roster is so stacked. There's really nothing lined up for him over there. So they just sent him the Ring of Honor. So it's not really a demotion because at least he's getting stuff to do.
Yeah, it's not an emotion. Like some guys just wrestle the Ring of Honor, get more reps in.
Yeah, that too. It's like, get more experience. Sometimes some guys are just not TV ready and would rather just be on the fucking internet.
Oh, there's gonna be the All-Star starters tomorrow night. And then my Heat got to play the Bucks, which what a tumultuous season for my fucking team, man.
There's no shade here. There's no shade. Oh my god, when he said that, all I did was laugh because I'm like, why did that need to be said? Oh my god, flippy shit. But why do we need to see that again? Why? Because people didn't pay attention to the first hour? Oh, from whatever you're doing. Oh,
Yeah, I
see
don't know
here.
why they're doing recaps of shit we saw an hour ago. Not a big fan of that.
I hate that shit.
Like, I get it, you want to, just in case people missed the beginning of the show, but you could just real quick.
Oh, look, another championship celebration with balloons and stuff. Because why couldn't you just
I mean, they're
stand?
obviously not doing a celebration segment. That's just in the background.
I know, but it's just ridiculous that
she could have balloons in her fucking locker room. She could have balloons in her locker room.
just
Oh shit,
go
the
back.
GOAT.
Go to Japan.
Harley Karen is all over this shit.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, okay. Renee feeling. Renee fucking with it.
It's either that or it's speaking Australian, which is like, what the fuck?
Damn. That is true. Nar. She won a Ring of Honor. I guess you gotta win a match. You gotta win a match, Harley. Zion Quinn the op. She broke up with him, Young Wolf. We're not together anymore.
Oh, she's not with Zion Quinn?
Nah. We
What
raving
happened
now.
there?
I don't know. Oh, she did say in an interview. She said they're still friends, but they just broke up. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, rave.
They be raving now.
Yay. Rave. Rave. Rave.
He's injured. Sign in the front. He had a very bad health incident.
What the?
There's a missing sign for Kill Switch.
Oh, I see it. I see it. What the fuck? I mean, I get it for comedic purposes, but do you not know what's going on with him in real life with his health concerns?
Yeah.
Like, that was in terrible taste.
Yeah. Someone let them know. House always wins. Let me go kangaroo hop in the DMs right quick. All right, mate.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Kangaroo hop into the oh, please. Is able to sleep? Yeah, check the monitor. I'm gonna check that shit out. Oh, I don't see him. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Once again, the only women's match that's on the card.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. April 6th, AEW Dynasty.
In Philly.
Philly.
I believe that is AEW's first pay-per-view in Philly.
Yes.
Shout out Philly.
Yes, it will be. Holy shit. Make the fucking moves.
Yeah, that's another thing. There are some underserved markets. Not that Philadelphia is an underserved market in general, but like places that AEW hasn't been all that much that they should definitely be getting out to.
Yeah, like they have been to Pennsylvania multiple times, but I don't think this is the first time that they've come across Philly. And we all know Philly is like one big wrestling city. Like everyone would back in the day would drive wherever they were in Pennsylvania to go to the 2300 Arena in South Philly just to watch an ECW event.
Yeah.
I think that's like that tradition still stays alive for some people that still go to that event until they decide to tear it down.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And the fact that the ECW arena transitioned from a bingo hall to now what could be a music concert hall.
Yeah, it's just like an event center now.
Because don't they still have that ECW wall in the venue?
I believe you have the wall still set up in the venue, but yeah, like it's like a general event center now. Because again, well, he's the vice president now. JD Vance, he was there doing his campaign shit, so they use it for a lot of different shit nowadays.
Mm-hmm. But every now and then, when a wrestling show needs to take place, that if it's in Philly, that's the one spot.
Yeah.
What's going on, Deadpool Party? Pointing, good to see you. You think Lee Moriarty crushes Julia with? Oh, no, that's
I mean, listen, I don't know how they're getting down. If you like that, he like
that's
that.
Lee Johnson, not Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, it's Lee Johnson. That's with Julia. Wrong Lee.
It's all good, man. Just next time, do some research.
I just made a mistake.
Oh, what the hell is this? These ads are so fucking weird.
Is that Danica Patrick? Too many Lees and too many Adams.
Oh my god.
They got Danica Patrick doing in car insurance commercials.
I'm getting Righteous Gemstone commercials. Can we just get back to the women's match, knowing that you're gonna give us 3 minutes worth of that shit, and we're gonna be like, why are we not?
Yeah, it would be nice to get back to the women's match you booked on the show.
Like the fuck? How many times are you gonna show me Bill Maher?
Shotty a op too, says Young Wolf. You gotta chill, Young Wolf.
Bro, I saw an advertisement for his shitty stand-up. Why am I seeing an advertisement for his shitty, politically incorrect show?
Ooh. Oh,
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, yeah.
Oh, it's not even politically incorrect. It's just called real time. Well, no one cares if it's real
Bill
time.
Bill Maher's just a shithead. He's just a shithead.
I wish someone shat on his head. Maybe Vince McMahon would like to shit on that head.
Listen, you need to be in jail.
That too. But before he goes, he needs to shit on Bill Maher's head. So these ad breaks we begin are weird. And the crazy thing is they're not identical. Like you'll get different shit, I'll get different shit. It's just like, oh, well. Okay. But sometimes I don't want to look at a Starbucks commercial every fucking time that you put on an ad.
They said unscripted on this shit so many times. You could have made it more obvious that it's scripted.
Shitty wok. Shitty chicken. Huh?
Shout out Shitty Wop. South Park is such a crazy show. Remember that episode where they fucking did that reveal that the City Walk guy is just a white guy who fucking has multiple personality disorder?
That was just I understand that South Park likes to put messages out there at the very end. Like there's always a moral to the end of the episode. And when they showed that, I'm like, yo, sometimes I think you just can't judge a book by its fucking cover, man.
That's still one of the craziest twists they've done.
And again, this is coming from a guy that didn't really watch South Park like that not because it was just too raunchy for me. It's just I just wasn't really watching it as like normal, like how everyone else would. I wasn't really big on watching all the seasons, and I didn't have time to watch television back then.
Yeah.
But when I did, I try to watch whatever I can. Now that I have Max, like I can watch all of them all over again. And remember, I remember this episode, or I remember this episode, without having to be like, okay, all I remember was just the movie.
Love that movie. My favorite musical.
I love that movie. That movie rocked. Oh, that was a stiff German. I don't know if it was me, but I think they were trying to break the Scarface record for dropping so many F-bombs.
Probably. And especially given, because I'm when they were making it, they thought it was gonna be like the finale. Imagine 1999, 25 years ago. Yeah, we're probably gonna be done with this show soon. Yep. 25 years later.
They're almost about to hit season 30 soon.
Season 27, I think, is coming up.
Yeah, and they usually say, after its 10th season is when they just go to shit, and they don't give a fuck at this point. They're just writing anything just to write anything. No, I think the creative geniuses of South Park just know satire. They know things about the everyday world. They utilize it to its intent, no matter if it's controversial or something offensive. At the end of the day, it's all satire, and you shouldn't be offended by a fucking cartoon. They fucking did Muhammad.
They did.
Like, come on, I
think that's at the core. That's at the core of South Park. Like, yeah, they make offensive jokes, they make fun of everybody, but like, if you really dig into it, they are people who believe in the best of humanity at the end of the day. Like, a lot of their episodes show that.
Oh, crucifix bomb, nice.
How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Like, yeah, like for instance, Mr. Garrison having a sex change that pissed off a lot of people, and it got really controversial for some of the LGBTQ. It's like, dude, it's a cartoon character having a sex change.
I mean, if you really think about it, they were one of the first like major cartoons. In season 1, they did the Big Gay Al episode where like the general message of that was, no, it's okay to be gay. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. And like, Jamie Hader with that win.
Yeah, Jamie Hader gets the win. So yeah, like they make fun of everyone, but ultimately they're tolerant of everyone as well. That's why you should never be offended, because they might make fun of you, but ultimately they believe in your right to exist as a human being.
Do you think we got offended when we heard Randy Marsh drop the N-word on that Naggers episode with the Wheel of Fortune incident? Did we get offended? No.
Not offended. That was so funny.
That was funny, and it was hilarious because it was like, oh. What? Whoa, what do you mean attempted murder?
I like what you do. You be killing people. That's cool.
Yo, what's up with everyone talking to the House of Black?
Yeah. I think they're trying to set them all up for runs since Malachi's leaving.
Yeah.
You're a tough bitch. Okay. That is true. They're 1-1.
Okay. When you want number 3, you know where to find me.
All
Let's
right.
go. But yeah, they're literally telling us the House of Black will officially be no more, since the rumors could possibly be true about Tommy End leaving.
I mean, I guess it's good that they're trying to put them in position because, like, Julia obviously has a great presentation. Buddy and Brody have great presentation and can be stars. So, yeah, I respect it.
There'll be stars joining another faction if Will Ospreay is trying to bring back his United Empire in AEW.
Yeah, potentially.
Main event. But yeah, also guys, stay tuned for all the other streams you got coming up within the week. This man will be watching the 100th Ring of Honor episode either Thursday or Friday, but we will be back with the Collision course along with some NFL Blitz gameplay and shit, since we're gonna get ready to watch the Super Bowl pretty soon. And do not forget, next Monday, our 8th anniversary of the Ramblemania show. I will be watching Raw. Don't matter. But yeah, Sunday will be more it's the May stuff we're doing, right? The ribbons
Yes,
for
yes.
Sunday.
As we talked about yesterday, we discovered that there's not just gym battles, there's contests. So we're gonna look at do some contests and win some ribbons.
All right. So we will see those progressing into the Hoenn League. Yeah. And you guys already know the rest. We're just gonna give you guys some good content going forward. And yeah, we will be streaming the Super Bowl, and we'll possibly be streaming the All-Star game, like the actual game, East versus West.
Yes. They're doing a new format this year again. So I guess we'll see how it works.
Yeah, the whole LED thing. Everything's being LED.
Oh, yeah, there's I forgot what it was. I gotta look it up again, but I think it's like a tournament thing they're trying to do this year. Where they split it into teams, and they do. I think it's 4 teams, and they're gonna play each other for like in a short tournament.
So what, like divisions type shit? Are they like finally gonna do North, South, East, and West, or is it just
I
gonna be
think what
like
they're doing is gonna be like they're gonna split the East and West All Stars into 3 teams, and then the 4th team is gonna be, I think, the Rising Stars, like the rookies and sophomores.
okay?
So I think the idea is that's going to incentivize them to play harder because the vets won't want to lose to the young players. That's the idea, I think, anyway.
I feel like that concept would have worked if it would have meant like, okay, the winners of these games would be in the All-Star game and like start the lineup for like teams and shit. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't watch basketball for me to be thinking of shit like this.
Yeah,
Because now I'm thinking Russo stuff.
Because at this point, it's the man can play with the All-Star game every year. How do you get the players to care, treat it more seriously? So they just keep trying shit.
I don't know. Like I need to take a look at the rules and concept of this shit, and hopefully on their website it will give me something. But I do want to watch the slam dunk competition.
They just got a Hunger Games it at this point.
Common side effects.
Oh, Swerve talking. Oh, he said, "Don't let me see you before Atlanta." He said, "Don't let me see you before Atlanta."
Uh-oh. What? Huh? What's going on?
Oh, okay. Okay. No gods, no masters.
Violence.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Another violent faction that could possibly be a bunch of dick rider groupies. They like violence. They like murdering people. You guys should just join them.
Nah, kill them. Julia could fight Marina.
Can we get anyone to fight Marina at this point? What happened to Willow?
Word, when they was beefing with the conglomeration, Willow was in there, but that died off.
Like, we can't be doing shit like that. We can't be writing and scrapping shit off like that. Like, don't make no sense. You had the money right there, and you just threw it away. What's that South Park meme? You blew it. You had it all, and you blew it. You know, it's shit like that, where it's like, come on, you seize the opportunity. You know how many people would have liked to see Marina Shafir actually compete instead of just holding on to a briefcase handcuffed to her fucking wrist?
That's the big issue with the Death Riders thing. They set things up and then it just like falls to the wayside.
No, I don't think this is a Death Riders thing. I think this is just an AEW thing on how they're booking her.
No, you're right. It is an issue with AEW in general, but I mean, particularly in terms of how the Death Riders have been doing their angles. They set shit up, and then like the bits and pieces of things they set up just like sort of die off.
Where's this man's belt, bro? What the fuck?
Holding them shits hostage.
Why do I have a feeling that if Cope and FTR win those trios belts, they're gonna win them and then they're gonna retire them?
I'd be so fucking mad.
I mean, what's the point? Like they're not. I'm not gonna say, oh, the trios division is not being
No,
cared
it's dead
for.
right now. It's dead right now.
It's dead. I'm not gonna. And it was never dead on arrival, despite the controversy that it had, like around that time. But that was bullshit. There's not a lot of trios, tag teams like hungry for these belts, unless you're the fucking Dark Order, who I'm gonna admit should have gotten these belts a long time ago.
Like you have potential trios out there that can revive the division. The problem right now is there's no point in trying to build up a trios division because the Death Riders are holding them shit hostage. Shit is dead right now.
And there's no trios teams. As we just saw last week, the fucking Acclaim broke up.
Yeah, the Acclaim broke up, but you still got, especially now, like Private Party just lost the tag titles. You could put them with either Mark Briscoe or DG, who they teamed up with before. Put them in the trios division. You got the Dark Order. You could put fucking Buddy and Brody with someone. You have opportunities, but you got STP. You got STP. They just gotta fucking get them titles off the Death Riders so that you can rebuild the trios division.
But they're stuck in Ring of Honor, and Ring of Honor got their own 6-man tag team belts, which they don't even use.
Yeah, but they're not going for those. So I would say bring STP into the picture. Let them go for the trios titles. Let them rebuild the trios division in AEW so that we can at least have a purpose for them instead of them just sitting with the Death Riders. Because I mean, like, again, you got Mox with the world title. Okay, you're telling your story there. Okay, there's no reason for them to have the trios titles at this point. Absolutely none.
Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. If something's not done by fucking June of this year with these trios belts, then we gotta fucking retire them. We gotta kill that division for good.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're not gonna utilize it, you might as well.
Because it also comes down to that issue of, oh, wrestlers don't want to fucking lose. Like,
well, if you don't want to lose, sit the fuck in the back.
excused.
Sit the fuck in the back and watch the show from the back. But
don't wanna
we
hear that
got to
excuse.
get people in here that are willing to do business.
And it's like I get sick and tired of hearing that line, like, oh, wrestlers don't like to lose. Oh, so that's why they're having issues in AEW, because they're not getting booked because they're not willing to be professionals and lose a match to someone that probably deserves to win way more than you do at this point. Like I'm not hating that Malachi Black.
I honestly don't even think that is an issue. Like, I do feel like Tony is on that tip where it's like, okay, except Jericho. But even Jericho is willing to lose. So, like, I think Tony is on that tip of, all right, you don't want to lose, you don't get booked. But that's why exactly how I think you should do it.
But that's why we rarely saw guys like Malachi Black in singles matches, or, you know, guys that are in one-on-one matches that are so good, but they have to end in disqualifications or count out bullshit because
exactly, like,
I don't want to lose that type of shit. Like I hate those people.
We gotta have wins and losses. We gotta make the matches matter. And if you're not willing to do that, then you don't get booked.
And that's why I think we need to bring back this fucking ranking system. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until it fucking dies out for real.
I gave up. I want it back too, but like, clearly they're not. Tony's not interested in doing it because he brought it back, and then like 3 weeks later, it was gone again.
Everything is a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess.
Have them in first. Yo, well, stop playing with me. Goddamn,
somebody's got to clean it up. Oh no! Don't do that.
No goddamn big Togo running around here. Enough.
What the fuck want to deal with the House of Torture?
Young Wolf just fucking around. Stop that. You stop.
I mean, nah, just bring in the War Dogs. That would be cool.
And my dogs for real.
Yeah, I don't think we really need to have that Bullet Club come to AEW and shit. No. I think we're cool. See, that's why Jack Perry didn't last in Japan, because once he knew he was joining House of Torture, he's like, oh shit, I'm not gonna get over.
I'm a bastard.
Damn, head first right into the apron, the side of the, what the fuck?
Yes.
Okay, that looked really stiff. That looked like Copeland got some whiplash there for a minute. Holy fuck. Jack, Show, Evil, or Dick? None.
Stop it, Young Wolf.
And plus, Jack Perry's not in the fucking House of Torture anymore.
He was excommunicado.
Yeah, he left after his time in New Japan. Well, his little excursion to New Japan.
Yeah.
All right. I will be right back. 1 second.
Right, I'm just getting more Max back. Does anybody else, if they watch AEW on Max, have that weird thing sometimes where it'll go to commercial and then the stream will pause, so you got to back out and go back in or refresh? Again, it's not like a big deal. You just hit a button, but like it's kind of annoying. I can't just straight watch through. So hold up, Gato. We got to talk, because how the fuck is Ishimori barely a war dog? Barely a war dog is crazy. He not my dog for real. He kind of my dog for fake. That's my dog for real. That's my dog for real. What the hell is this commercial? Oh my. But like barely made him a war dog. Gato, what the fuck? I blame Fickle Finley. Listen, you gotta give Finley his respect. All right, Young Wolf. He been cooking. Dave Finley been cooking.
Yeah, Dave Finley been doing his thing, bro. I don't know what you've been hearing, but Gato knows how to make a star out of someone. I think his purpose with David Finley might be coming to fruition soon. After losing the Global Force Heavyweight Championship, it could be he's next in line to win the IWGP World Heavyweight title.
Be interesting. Him and would be an
Him and
interesting
Zach?
match. Yeah, that'd be an interesting match.
I mean, didn't he have a 5-star classic with Zach at the G1?
Yeah, him and Zach had a great match in the G1. So yeah.
Can you imagine?
He had in general really good G1 run last year.
I did hear that he like his G1 run was astounding.
Yeah. He's made a lot of strides, man. I gotta give it to him. Snap suplex from the bastard.
Ooh, snap suplex.
Oh. John Woo drop kick? All right, Cope. See?
Oh,
it's the type of shit I want to see Cope doing. I want to see him in a fucking vortex. I want to see him having matches with guys he hasn't wrestled and doing cool shit.
$100, the vortex shows up, disrupts his match.
He's your favorite wrestler, Hayes. I know you want to see him doing cool shit.
I want to see him do cool shit too, but I have a feeling that some bullshit might happen here.
Cool shit.
You
John
think
Woo. I said John Woo, Young Wolf.
this?
John Rule drop kick.
What would I do without my drop kick?
Yeah, you know I really love my drop kick.
Flapjack Jones, Taz.
Flapjack Jones, brother.
Damn, this is how we're going to treat the Gates of Agony in the return. They're going to lose to former house members. You don't got a name yet.
Maybe they do the babyface handshake at the end. Give him a little bit of a rub.
Are they gonna have Brody King bring back his old faction, Violence is Forever?
I would like that.
I would like that too, but we already have factions that are filled with violence and rage and murderous intent.
Yeah, but I mean, oh yeah, Chris LeClaire, you are right. They already been calling themselves the Hounds of Hell, so it's the same
the
principle.
Hounds of Hell.
Yeah, you know, like a
Thriller. It sounds like a WWE faction name.
Nah, man, Vincent Price said that shit in Thriller.
I mean, I'm not hating. I mean, I like it, but it just sounds too WWE.
Nah, I like it. They went from a house to an apartment. Yeah, man. You know, they call me lefty, I get shit different.
Wow, they fucking downsized. God damn. Next thing you know, they're gonna be living in fucking tiny homes. Yeah, where does that leave the Dark Sky if she's still with the whole Julia Hart thing?
I don't know that she is, but I guess when she comes back, we'll see.
She'll go back to her gimmick. She'll go back to wearing fucking snapback hats, blue outfits. Jesus!
Impaler. Hey, don't talk down them tiny homes. Those are dope.
Hey, I don't mind a tiny home.
Yeah, I like little tiny houses.
Trust me, me and Amanda back then used to watch tiny house hunting shows. It was weird. I blame Twin for that. Because he and Nikki used to watch those shows. I'm like, these motherfuckers done got us into some shit that I didn't even think I'd be into.
Oh, spear coming.
Spear. Nope.
Oh, into the brutalizer?
Oh. Fireman's carry. No,
and
brutalizer. Brutalizer. All Copeland has to do is fall down. If he falls down, it could be over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the ropes.
Brutalizer. Oh, Jesus. That was a nasty fall. Both men could have been concussed on their heads. I wish wrestling wasn't so butthurt and WWE with AEW would talk about the opposite companies.
Everybody AEW does talk about WWE.
No, shit. I mean like not in a work shooty type way. I'm talking like, don't talk about some people's accolades and shit. Like with Copes. I'm hearing Taz talk and I'm like, dude, just bring it up. You want to bring up the WWE stuff.
They do though. They don't directly mention it, but like when they talk about Cope, like he's a multi-time world champion, he won all those world titles in one place. We know where the place was.
Yeah, but I just wish they were like at this point in time, because we're in 2025. Like we just like just say it. You don't have to just like, yeah, he did it in this company. Like, dude, just fucking say it.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but like, I don't mind the at least the fact that like in AEW they will acknowledge it. Like, all right, they won't say he was the WWE champion, but they will acknowledge he won a world championship. You can guess where he won it. Like, it's not like in WWE where they act like you didn't exist when you were in the other place, unless they want to use it for like a work shoot thing.
It's like, oh, your name is Cope over there. You don't exist because you never won titles over here as Cope. You were Edge.
Like, let's say Jericho were to go back to WWE. You think they're going to mention the fact that he won the fucking AEW World Title or the Ring of Honor title or any of that shit? No.
I wouldn't be surprised if they slip up with the Ring of Honor World Title.
Like they would fucking act like he was gone for however long he's been over here. Like he was doing Fozzy or some shit. You'll be like, yeah, he was on a 6-year-long Fozzy tour before he returned to wrestling. It's like, all right, bro.
He was on a 6-year-long Jericho cruise. Like, yeah, wow, like, bro, okay, you've been cruising the seas for that long?
At least in AEW, they'll be like, he wrestled shit. Fucking Danielson straight up mentioned main eventing WrestleMania. So when they got to do it, they'll do it. Oh,
TKO? Spinning TKO there? What the fuck?
The TKO?
What?
The TK Cope?
What? No. Time out here. I don't mind you doing new shit, but that should not be your finisher. And the fact that Pac literally laid down for that shit, that's embarrassing.
It was abrupt. Oh, God.
Yeah, it was abrupt, too, because I'm like, oh, new move, cool. But, my nigga, that just felt so lame.
They killed the Rock and Roll Express again?
They're there again? Oh. Why? First of all, why are the Rock and Roll Express there?
I don't know, but they're dead now.
When were the Rock and Roll Express there? Why are the Rock and Roll Express there?
Well, here they come, the Dick Riders.
What are the Rock and Roll Express doing backstage in the AEW show without any explanation?
And now Cope got no backup.
What are the rest of the cavalry for Team AEW?
Get the locker room out here.
Get Daniel Garcia with the rest of the crew out here.
You because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you
over again.
Little bitch. Oh, wait. Bang, bang, gang. Switchblade. Young Wolf, your boy is here.
Yeah, shoot the gun.
Bang, bang.
Wait, is it just you? Oh, it's just you. What the fuck everybody else then?
Just Jay. I guess the guns are still dead. Juice is still dead.
I'm gonna fuck about Bang Bang Gang. Where everybody else? Where the cavalry? Jay, you're supposed to lead the cavalry. What the fuck? Why are you coming out dolo looking all cool and shit? No, you about to get your ass kicked.
A low blow from this little bitch. And now the woman we do not know is here.
Oh, no Blade Runner for you.
No Blade Runner. Yeah, it's watchable, but he's dead now, Young Wolf. They're killing him. Make kayfabe great again. Well, how do you propose we do that? Sign.
Oh, who else is gonna show up?
Oh, Bulldog choke.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Wheeler Yuta.
Bro, where is the cavalry? Where is Hobbs?
Hobbs is in the vortex now.
Where are the orange dudes?
Orange is dead.
I mean, no. Where are the Outrunner guys?
They were the Outrunners. They killed your boys from the 80s.
What the oh my god. Jay White just comes back and he just gets murdered. Dude,
we will see you Saturday.
I am. Shut the fuck up, Excalibur. Like, shut the hell up at this point. I am literally. I'm not livid. I'm not even yielding with fucking rage at this point. I am just absolutely just dumbfounded by the amount of stupidity and bad writing that took place after the fucking match. Like, what? I understand Private Party couldn't get involved because they just lost tag belts, but where's Daniel Garcia? Where's Daddy Magic? Where's where's Will Ospreay?
It's like I said, the death right, like again, like we talked about earlier, it's a problem throughout most of AEW, just in general with their booking, but in particular with the Death Riders angle, it's a huge problem in that there's no focus with it. They go from week to week, setting up feuds and situations with different guys, and then for whatever reason they just get dropped after a while to facilitate the next angle where they jump and kill whoever they're feuding with at the time. It's not working.
I understand that you want to tell this story about how Cope can overcome the odds and could possibly win another world title because maybe he doesn't have a lot of time left in the wrestling business. But there's a newsflash, people. You can't fucking do that. If you have Cope beat Pac, the one thing that you probably should not be doing is jumping the fuck out of this man and then not getting any help for him. I understand that his boys, they got beat up. Where did the Rock and Roll Express come from? We don't even know. That was like a magic trick that nobody wants to explain. And I don't think they're ever going to unveil the trick. That made no sense whatsoever. And then Jay White showing up, cool. But what sort of X factor was that going to bring in, knowing that it was like fucking 4-on-2, 5-on-2 if you count Marina Shafir getting involved?
It's just to show that Jay White is still involved with going after Mox. But again, like, how long until that gets dropped? There's no focus within the main event angle. There's no focus with it.
Where's the security? I get that we didn't have security for all the crazy assaults that the fucking Don Callis family did to Will Ospreay and Kenny. Security came after, like, they had to do the big moonsault spots. But where was security for this? Knowing that you have a faction that apparently is filled with murderous intent on killing everything that gets in their way. Where's the security for that? Where's the effort? Where is the pizzazz of showing us that this faction could be worth watching? It's not there.
Because it's not. Like, I love all the guys involved in the Death Riders, but like, it's not working anymore. Like, I was at the point where, like, we'll give it a chance. We'll see how it progresses. It's not working. because there is no focus within the story. If you look at all these other pieces in these other feuds on the AEW shows, they're setting up interesting things. Things are paying off. The Hurt Syndicate won the tag titles. Ricochet's found this good new character and has a feud with Swerve now. We got Mariah and Tony going again. There's all this other stuff spread throughout the show that is working and is making sense. And they got to put a little more urgency in some things. But overall, you can see the progression. There is no progression within the Death Rider situation. There is
no
none.
Flow. Like it's like just looking at the show overall, it's like you had the momentum going in your direction, and it was getting very high. Like the minute you had the Hurt Syndicate win the tag team titles, it's like it built momentum for your company, for you, for the stars. And it kind of diminished because there were a lot of people that were hoping that Private Party would be utilized as the tag team champions, and they weren't. But whatever, title change, cool. My overall issue is, dude, you're doing way too much. And it's like the minute you have all that momentum and you have that one moment that just fucking sinks the whole thing, that's the Death Riders. They're sinking the entire 2-hour show to an oblivion. You can forget the fact that, even though we make jokes about how MJF could take up fucking a whole hour of the show of him rambling on, at least it will be better than what the Death Riders are fucking doing.
And he didn't even take up that much time tonight. He cut a 5-minute promo and then Hangman came out. So even MJF wasn't a problem this week.
No, and that's the thing. It's like, again, I think people are starting to realize that it's like, yo, MJF could pace this out if you tell him to fucking do it at the allotted time that he is given. If you give him that time, then cool. But if you're just going to tell him to go out there and take 30 minutes of just cutting a promo because we have nothing lined up going forward until we announce something random, then fine. But it doesn't work that way. The fact that he did that 5-minute promo, it was a breath of fresh air, knowing that the inevitable was going to show up pretty soon of the fucking main event. But hey, it was nice to see AR Fox and fucking Swerve wrestle again.
Yeah, I'll distill it story-wise into two things that I think are really working well and compare it to the Death Rider shit. Ospreay and Kenny versus the Callis family. Like, they set that up very clear at the beginning of the show. Ospreay asked Kenny, hey, team up with me. Kenny said, fuck you, why should I team up with you? Brought up the history, and then they made the story work by bringing out the Callis family, and then Kenny realizes, all right, I do have to team with you so we can fight these guys. Boom. Easy storytelling, good money. You set up a tag match, it's great. Hangman, who probably has the most, deep and complex character arc in AEW right now, with him and his being a fucking psycho. And then CD comes out and says, well, congratulations, you retired me. You saw at the end of that segment, Hangman had like a little twinge of regret in his face. Like he's sort of starting to realize what he's becoming. So you have these story threads that are picking up and have clear and defined good places that they can go and that we want to see them. And then you have the Death Riders where it's like they jumped the nigga again.
But then you also have that tease after what happened within that promo, and it's like, there's money between Hangman and MJF.
Yeah.
Within those two, I mean, there's a lot of verbal stuff that needs to be said to one another. There's a lot of violence that I know that could occur between those two. And trust me, I'm not that type of guy that always wants violence when I see personal feuds like commence. Like MJF and Hangman is going to be that feud that will get pretty fucking personal. That's why I'm like, yo, MJF might get his house burned down. So whatever. I honestly, I just enjoy the character development that they are doing with Hangman, because it's still a continuation as to after he lost the world title, because now he's literally on that fucking downward spiral. I know there was some hiccups like the injuries and the concussions and shit, but now we're back up to speed to where we're at with Hangman.
Yeah. Like I said, Omega and Ospreay, that story has movement. Hangman, his story has movement. Death Riders, there's no
Where's the movement?
It's stagnant. It's the same shit every week. It's stagnant.
It's a it's a snail on the verge of dying, and it's just moving a centimeter by day.
So yeah, like again, there's a lot of stuff on. So I don't want to end it on the low note of just talking about the Death Riders, because like I said, there's all this other shit that I really like going on the show right now. Hangman, and Ospreay and the Callis family. Private Party is tag team champions. Like there's good stuff, and there's stuff that I enjoy watching. But yeah.
And again, I know people were like, oh, talk about all the other shit, like Britt Baker and stuff. Like, I really don't have time for any of that. It's just, like, we all know the issues. Like, there are people that are just unprofessional, and there are people that are not very liked. And, that's on them to work on what they need to do. That relationship is on those two people. I don't think that's really something that's like, it should be that public for us to, talk about on the show.
We as fans who are trying to watch and enjoy these shows every week, we don't need to be putting this constant over focus on rumors about what's going on backstage with people who aren't on TV right now. I don't know what's going on with Britt Baker. I don't care if she shows up on TV. We
definitely don't know what the fuck is going on with Ricky Starks.
Yeah, like I don't like. They're not on TV right now. They're not what I'm focused on. Like, I think Ricky's great. I think Ricky should be on TV. I think he's a star, but like, he's not right now. So I'm going to focus on what's going on the TV show.
And that being said, it looks like there's been enough talk. There's been enough wrestling on this Wednesday night for it is time to us to officially bring it home on the Ramblemania show. Great one. It is now time for you to tell all the Ramble Maniacs and all the BC aliens where to find us.
Indeed, yeah. You already know where to find us. Find us on Instagram at Ramblemania Show, at Banter Club Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Ramblemania, Facebook.com/Ramblemania Show. Also find a group there, Ramblemania Show's Banter Club, where we need other wrestlers and podcasters. Everybody be associated with us, all our goings on, all that's going down. And as far as audio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, if you were a podcast fan, search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. As far as visuals, Twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show. Spotify video, YouTube, search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. When you get here, like the videos, click subscribe, click the bell, so that when the new content drops, it goes straight to you. As far as me personally, find me on Instagram at TJ the Great One. That's TJ the GR, the number 8, the number 1. Find me on Twitter at TJ the Great. That's TJ the GR, the number 8. It is as simple as that.
TJ the Great to TJ the Great.
Damn right.
As always, you follow me on Instagram at iZombies, IZombies. Thank you for everyone that joined us here on the Deep Dive, Dynamite Deep Dive live stream here. TJ will see you guys for the Ring of Honor 100th episode stream, so stay tuned for that. For TJ the Great, I'm Hazel the iZombie. This has been our AEW Dynamite Deep Dive live here on the Ramblemania Show. We want to wish all of you out there a point and goodies. You're too fucking sweet.
Back inside, and a good fight, and a good night.
Guns up.
Guns up.
Now go home and smoke some more. Droga! Don't get eliminated! I don't care.